The second half of the chase for the championship is going to be underway shortly here at Texas. Hi, this is D Young, 867-530-9858. Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. Our first half, it has been a dominant, and when I mean dominant, I mean we're talking absolute annihilation by Ramey and Fisher. The only one who's been close to ever get him into the points is Nathan Stapleton, who's only been 9 points back. Everybody else has had major difficulties trying to get around and find that 22's weak spot. Same with Johnny Gardner. Those are the only two, realistically, that have just been barely been able to keep up. Everyone else has just been pick and choose, see if they can find a way to stop that 22 team. So let's get your starting lineup for tonight's race. On the pole, we have Charles Sanford next to him, Craig William Carter. Let's see if we can get a better view here. Here we go. It's much better. Got that advertisement going through my computer, a little pop-up here, which I'm going to stop that right now, which I keep forgetting I got to shut that off there. Craig William Carter started second. Third, Connor Meyer. Fourth, Ember Ross. Fifth, Alexander Rhodes. Sixth, Diego Yepes. Seventh, Jessica Sheldon. Eighth, William Brock. Ninth, Josh Scully. Playing the top 10, Zach Wickerger. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. Previous race winner, Kev Shear. He picked up his first win of his Xfinity Series career. I'd be really happy about that. On the final row, we have Chandler Caudill and Jonathan Zorlin. Zorlin definitely not been having a good chase at all. So as previously mentioned, Shear was the previous race winner. Ramey and Fisher. If you notice where he started in that qualifying order, same with Nathan Stapleton, who's second of the points. Stapleton to start 18th, and if you notice with the 22 of Fisher, he is starting the rear of the field. So this could be a good sign, but you never know. One driver who really needs a good run, and when I mean really needs a good run, it's make or break. It's Ryan Acosta in the 8 car. They're at least 2 races back, and nothing has been going right for that 8 team. So here comes the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
And there's the command. 51 laps of action. Acosta really needs a good run. If you want to know something about Ryan Acosta, Acosta is a total of 37 points back. That is how far back the 8 team is from the points leader, and nothing has been going the way for the 8 team. They've been getting involved in wrecks that haven't even been their fault, and they just can't even seem to avoid. If the 8 car can at least lead a lap, then that would be crucial for that 8 team. But for Charles Sanford and others, they know that they're not in the chase. Riot's running chaser. This will be on like crazy. Is Ember Ross in the 18. Pace car coming on down pit road. We are green here at Texas. Heading to the front straight, 3 wide for the lead as Connor Meyer. Craig William Carter, Ember Ross for 3 wide as Meyer tagged the wall. Cars are using the apron, which is scary to assume. Like Yepes, and he had to fall back in line a bit, and you're seeing cars are hitting the wall a bit. And we seen that in T-Mobile last season, that the cars were actually using the apron to drive. It's really scary. We're definitely keeping an eye on the one of Yepes' cars are hitting that outside wall, and they're paying the price. And they're not afraid to really use that apron as a racing group. Holy cow. Look at Fitzwater. Even crazy, you try to go 4 wide. That's something you don't want to do here in Texas. It scares me when these drivers use the apron because I'm thinking that they're about ready to come back up on the course and wreck. And wow, Qualls thought he was going to hit Shear and hit the grass and tuck back in line. Oh, Ross really tagged the wall, and he held up Stapleton quite a bit there. Fisher already getting some ground gain on some others. Working underneath Cole Deaver, got around Patrick Smith. Zach Flickinger's pass. He's already put Chase's rearview mirror. Oh, Ryan Acosta. William Carter went down pit road in car number 28. Acosta, you just seen. You look carefully. You got some damage, and look how fast they're going. 210. Wow, they're flying through here. One car going slow. It's Charles Sanford. He's coming down pit road. Prompts to the 0-1. William Flickinger. Got a gap there. Joshua Sicoli. Sliding ways back and, wow, held up Jonathan Thorland and Patrick Smith a bit. Scott Roush, who really needs a good run. Fisher continuing to pass more cars. Oh, wow, and Ember Ross in the 62 of Kyle Matthews decided to dive down pit road. Car sustained some damage, and Craig William Carter, I believe, just went back down pit road a second time. Cars you're seeing are having a lot of difficulty with that wall there as William Brock led a lap. Car's already going a lap down because of it. May go a second lap down once they pass him. And Nathan Stapleton, that's a big bonus point right there. Led a lap. The good news for the 88, though, guess who's not in the pack that you see here? Yeah, the 22. There's Fisher. But watch out, that 22 has been lightning fast the first half of the chase. Wouldn't be surprised if the 22 did the same. They want that championship bad. Fisher has been a regular in the Xfinity Series ever since Season 3, I want to say. It was Season 3 or Season 4 that Fisher's been in the Xfinity Series, still without a title. Hard to believe. Probably one of the more suitable cars that has been able to just not only win races, but be able to be in the championship hunt. Johnny Gardner drove it, I believe, last season. He drove it last season. They made the transition to 7 as Vince Almarego nearly got turned by Zachary Fitzwater. William Flickinger ahead of Yepes. Cars continually to scrape the wall. Ember Ross back down pit road. Ryan Acosta down pit road. Acosta back down pit road, 3 laps down. Oh, and the caution's out for the first time. Front strip. Oh, it's Bishop. Caudill. Roush, Patrick Smith, and the big yellow coming out. And look at this, the winner from last week, Kev Shearer, going to come on over and he's going to lead under the yellow. Guys are freaking out. Oh, that's why, because it's Connor Meyer. Oh my God, and Meyer. I don't know if he got slammed by somebody, but it was close. Coley trying to be a nuisance like what he did in Atlanta weeks ago. Oh, Cole Deaver involved. That's a chaser right there. Like Zach Flickinger's okay. And Dylan Thoreau, I don't know why he's this slow, but he is. Probably just because he's ahead of the pace car and all. Kyle Keith and the damaged cars coming down pit road, as well as whatever the hell Ember Ross is doing. I don't know. Oh, Ace Rogers down pit road. He's out of it. Ross, I think, was not trying to come down pit road and stay out. You can see the right rear, not the right rear, but the right side damage is sustained on the car. Now, because the leaders and the damaged cars went down together, I don't know who is going to be out first, but it looks like it's going to be Eric Burton. Shearer with a very slow pit stop, and indeed the case. Leader after pit stops, 11 of Eric Burton. And we got from 22 cars on the lead lap, that at least we know of. Eric Burton, though, going to lead them down. There's Stapleton that we see. There's Fisher, 17th on the lead lap. He's continuing that dominance. There you see some of the damage in lap cars. Caution's out. Eric Burns the leader. Let's go take a look what happened. Well, I knew it was going to be a matter of time for someone on the apron that's going to have an issue right there. Watch Miles. Came up the course after being on the apron just right in front of Ace Rogers. Goes into Andres Baranowskis. RJ Bishop. Around they go. Right in front of Ramian Fisher. You see he gets through it. Seidel just gets clipped. Philip Parker. Cole Deaver. Kyle Keith. Chandler Caudill. Oh my God, he hit the kink in the wall, and he went on top of R.J. Bishop. Patrick Smith gets involved, and Bishop goes tumbling. Meyer's already got his damage. Caudill's flipping over. Roush gets a piece. I think that was wide. The 51 plowed the 60. There's Baranowskis there. Cole Deaver, Joshua Osborne. Ace Rogers, Seidel. Big Yellow. We got to look at that one more time with the 83 of Caudill because he hit the kink in the wall. And it literally catapulted his car into R.J. Bishop, and you can see Caudill landed upside down. Let's go to the 83 real quick. He was just minding his business in front of him. That's Cole Deaver and Philip Parker. And just got clipped by the 9, and then a little bit from the 19, which basically sent his car around. You could see he was just about ready to save it, but just, man, at such a full speed, hit the kink. Let's just see how fast the 83 hit that kink. $150, $148, $130, $148 to $138 around there. That's still a hard hit. Look at went from there to 27. That's a huge whiplash, and then gets destroyed by R.J. Bishop going at least 40 miles an hour, just tumbling over. Unbelievable. What a hard lick for Chandler Caudill. Hopefully he is okay after that accident. Caution's out for the first time tonight here at Texas. Let's take it back to the green. Well, welcome back. You have not missed much. You see Scott Roush is on the tail end of the lead lap. He is not the leader. Eric Berg is the leader. Out of the race after that accident include the following that we can at least confirm are Patrick Smith, Chandler Caudill, Ace Rogers, Benjamin Miles, R.J. Bishop, Cole Deaver, Connor Meyer, and Andres Baranowskis. All those are out of the race. 20 cars are on the lead lap, including Scott Roush is on the tail end. At the 21st, randomly on down to 42nd, they'll probably update as we go green, our lap down. Top 10 rundown, that's Eric Byrne, Jonathan Wong, Jeffrey Finguy, William Flickinger, Seth Cole, Emmanuel Harnett, Joshua Osborne, Kev Shearer, Diego Yepes, Nathan Stapleton, and Jessica Schell, and that completes your top 10. So all these lap cars on the inside line, some of which are not even damaged and off the pace. We'll see how it goes. Green flag. Back underway. And man, Eric Burton just in a huge pickle. Where do you go? How do you get through? He tagged the wall. Oh, that's not good. Anderson and Acosta. Oh my goodness. Anderson wisely is going to come down pit road. He almost hit the wall there. Zach Flickinger came on down. Charles Sanford came on down. Oh my goodness, that could have been really disastrous. And Roush will now be put a lap down again as new leader Jonathan Wong in the 74 looking for a second win of the season. Wong, more of the unknown drivers. The only Flickinger racing car that did not make the chase. This ride's still in question for next season. William Carter there, he's a lap down. Ryan Acosta, 29th place, trying to get one of his laps back. Acosta, 4 laps down right now because of what happened with all the pit troubles and all. And I think the caution is out. Yes, it is. And Wong got put in the wall by Scott Roush in the 60. Oh, what was that about? Well, good news for Acosta and William Carter. They're going to lap back, but problems for Vince Almarego. One of the cars on the lead lap. And for some reason, William Carter, Ryan Acosta, they're coming down pit road. Same with the leaders. I'm curious as to why the cars that managed to pass the leader. Are coming down pit road now. Make sure you have your lap go around and do it. We'll see who's going to be the first one off pit road. And you kind of notice, too, car number 22 has been slowly working his way through the field. Oh, Kyle Keith, more damage on the Bass Pro Shops Dodge. And I think that'll be it for him. We've seen also Vince Almarego get involved in the accident. And I think Eric Burton. They're going to lead him down, and it looks like William Carter and Acosta, they got their lap back, but they're on the tail end of the lead lap. And I believe, too, there's now 18 cars in the lead lap because Lamas and Osborne went down pit road. Almarego and Kyle Keith are out of it. So they'll be updated with the field shortly. Caution's out. Take a look what happened. Well, Vince Almarego was minding his own business. Jonathan Zerlin just gets a good run off the corner right there. He's going to clip the Castrol GTX Chevrolet of Joshua Osborne after he tagged the wall right there. And just clips the Lowe's Chevrolet of Almarego. He's going to go around into that inside wall, goes to 27, takes a lick right there. The 80 car, he was actually all good to go. And I want to say something happened to car number 24. And I have a feeling that I may know who the culprit is he may have got into. Because, look, he was damaged off the pace, just minding his own business. Osborne keeps his car together. Parker sees. He's going to go to the high line. Smart move by the Buffalo Wild Wings. Toyota there for Meyer Racing. Seidel goes low. Kyle Keith goes low. Seidel makes the buy. Kyle Keith, not so much. And, oh, man, that's a tough break for car number 24. Almarego, he got his car jacked up. His car's smoking, and it's out of it right there. Caution's out. We'll take it back to the green. Welcome back. You've not missed much. We already documented the cars out of the race, so they will be updated shortly. Charles Safer also did not realize the pole sitter is 5 laps down. And you can see, because of the cautions coming out, they are working their way through to where the cars are out of the race. They are going to be, lowered down and all that. So, 18 cars on the lead lap. Eric Burton, for his first career win. He'll restart in the pole, or not the pole, the first position, what am I saying? Manuel Hart in second. Third, Jeffrey Finguy. Fourth, Ted Shearer. 50, we get that. 6, Ramian Fisher. 7, Seth Cole. 8, William Brock. 9, Nathan Stapleton. Clean the top 10. Johnny Gardner. Unbelievable. His green flag is back underway. Hard to believe how Stapleton and Gardner are behind the 22 yet again. Those two seem like they're the best opportunities to catch that 22 car because everyone else, they just can't seem to get that discount tire Ford Mustang right there. And the 22 back on the inside line. Should surprise anyone. He has just been so dominant in the chase. Look at the 22 take advantage. He wants the lead. Oh, gets turned. Jeffrey Finguy around. Yellow's out again. Sliding down. For the cars. Good. Whoa, William Brock going to go low onto the apron. And Fisher will lead them down. Anderson and William Carter will at least get a lap back in the yellow waves yet again. Caution is out for 2 leaders right there. Oh, no. Sicoli. I don't like where he's at, especially the fact that there's 2 chasers around him. Come on, Sicoli, be smart. I know you did 1 bad move in Atlanta. Don't make it 2, and wisely, we'll get back in the line. Man, Eric Bird and Jeffrey Finguy getting dumped right there. Anderson and William Carter coming down pit road, surprisingly. Same with the leaders yet again. And Fisher. See if he's going to try to take advantage. It looks like no tires. They're going to do gas and go for the 22. I think it's safe to say Fisher will be the leader. Oh, and Fitzwater just went to Stapleton for whatever reason. He couldn't get to his pit stall. And indeed the 22. Oh, and Shearer got hit by the 18. Shelton and Flickinger. Also going into Yepes. Brock Smart using the brakes there. Sanford trying to find his stall. He can't even find it. And now we'll come on down pit road. It's car number 01. That 22 car is now going to lead a lap, and that's big news right there. That's not good for Stapleton. Flickinger hit the wall for whatever reason. There you see that 22. He's leading down. Look at what happened. Well, this has been definitely a huge trouble spot. These cars hitting that wall right there. And both him and Hart had tagged the wall, but the problem for Burton, Shear and Finguy were both right there. They both go around. You could see the 11 really sustained more damage than the 92. And what was worse is that the 22 of Fisher passed the leaders and is leading right there. Thank goodness, though, no one else got into the 11 or 92. Otherwise, it could have been really bad right there. Caution is out once again here at Texas. Let's take it back to the green. Well, we've seen how Ramey and Fisher, or excuse me, Eric Byrne had to tone the tune about trying to deal with lap cars and all that on the inside line because, you know, the lead lap cars on the outside. Now Fisher's got to play that tune to see if he can survive this without getting dumped and all. No one out of the race after the incident, however, for being updated. Still cars are multiple laps down. William Carter, you've seen the 28 and the 42. Anderson gained a lap back, but now they're back on the inside line. 17 cars are on the lead lap because Roush went down pit road. Fisher, he's led a lap. He's going to get the bonus point. Sheard second. Third, Stapleton. Fourth, Pritchard. Fifth, Brock. Sixth, Seth Cole. Seventh, William Flickinger. Eighth, Zachary Fitzwater. Ninth, Johnny Gardner. Bleeding top 10, Jonathan Wong. And if you look carefully where those two drivers are, you see Eric Byrne. He's 17th. Where is Finguy? Oh, he's a lap down in 23rd. Oh, that's a tough break right there. And Fisher, he played the restart right. His green flag is out. He didn't have to deal with any of those damaged cars. Wow, Fisher, he was ready. Man, once after the first caution came out, it's literally been caution after caution. They just can't stay green. Roush, you can see he's got no hood on that 60 Rooster Teeth 4 there for Roush Finguy Racing. There you see some drivers in the lead lap trying to pass some of the lap cars. And there you see Stapleton trying to get up there, find a way to get around these cars and get past that 22 car. And really, that 22 has been a rocket ship. No one has been able to tone that car down. Fisher's been saying, whatever you've done to that car, just keep going. Don't stop. Do you blame? And I wouldn't look back if I were the 22. Look who's coming. Nathan Stapleton. Car number 88 looking for his 3rd win of the season. He wants that lead off the 22. Because now he pushed William Carter out of the way. He wants that lead. Seth Cole got the wall of it there. Brett Pritchard nearly got dumped. Forgot to mention there's no hometown heroes for this series for this event. However, in the Cup Series, we will have Trent Dunham as the hometown hero because everybody else kind of not in the series and all. Anyways, Pritchard, how about him in a second? Best run this season has not been so well for that Wrangler Dodge. It has been disastrous. As many are aware, Second Keith will be moving from Dodge to Chevy next season. We've seen the art for the Cup Series, have not seen the art for the Xfinity Series yet. Doesn't mean Second Keith still is not going to give up and try to at least do what they can on their own. And Pritchard, you can see, is trying to move that 22 out of the way. How about him? I believe he's dead last in the points, in the regular season points there. Still, and here he is trying to get a win. Forgot to mention, too, we are past the halfway point as of right now. And Pritchard going for the lead. Here he comes to the inside. We'll get it. New leader, Brett Pritchard. That is probably a sight many people wanted to see, and they're probably cheering on the radio. Johnny Gardner trying to get full head of steam. Not going to be enough to get on the inside of the 22 there. Now Pritchard leading. Here comes Fisher yet again. But now he's got one of the other title contenders right behind him, Johnny Gardner. The 7. Wow, Thoreau nearly tried to block the 22. Very risky move. And now Fisher back on the attack. Gardner trying to move the 22 out of line. Can't seem to do it. And Brock said, you know what? I'm sorry, Johnny. You're not going to make the move on me. And can't seem to do it. Now Fisher will lead yet again. And here comes the other title contender for Fisher, Nathan Stapleton. And they catch slow cars, which Fisher will get by. It's like a golden horseshoe has been activated for the 22. Oh my goodness, that was close. Finn guy could have made it disastrous for the other drivers there. Now cars are scattered trying to get around. How about Jonathan Zorlin having a good run for the Chasers? Definitely not happy to see the 22 up in the front, but man, that's something well needed. Fitzwater nearly rubbing doors and taking out Finn guy. Somehow they keep it together. And Brett Pritchard, of course, known how disastrous this season has been, stuck behind the damaged car of Jeffrey Finn guy. And finally, we'll break free. Kyle Matthews going to ride the high line there. Next slow car will be Phil Parker and Charles Samper. We're nearing 10 laps to go. Amazed how these cars have been able to stay racing after that incident. The last one that we had. Stapleton and Gardner trying to find a way to work together. Find that 22's weak spot. William Carter now trying to get one of his laps back. Same with Anderson. We're trying to find a way where the 22 can get held up by the 15 and the 0-1. That'd be great. I don't blame. I think it's safe to say the 22 is going to get an extra bonus point for leading the most laps. I think the caution is out. Yes, it is. Yellow. With less than 10 to go. Trouble on turn 1. I don't know who it's for. Oh, Emma Ross and Alexander Rowe. A couple of drivers that were on the lead lap. And it looks like they're done for the night. Emma Ross, another chaser, falling victim here. There you see some of the lap cars going to stay out. Fisher, this is money stop right here. They're not taking tires again. It's just been all gas. Just about every driver doing gas. And Parker, I think he's damaged anyway. It wouldn't matter. 22 going to get held up by the 6. Charles Samper also staying out. Parker will be ahead of the 22, so I don't know how well that's going to be. Coley, Qualls. Oh, man. Qualls, I think, is going to be P2. William Carter got ahead. Scott Roush is ahead. Oh, we got Emmanuel Hart staying out. He's 5th. Diego Yepes stayed out. William Brock stayed out. Interesting. Caution is out. Brock leading. Let's take a look at ourselves, our caution, once again. Well, there you see the guys that were off the pace. They were dealing with Jeffrey Finn guy. Watch Emmanuel Hartnett going to tag the wall right there. He gets the wall one more time and then slid right down in Alexander Rowe. Rowe trying to stay left. Hartnett just stuck on the left, and I did not know the 29 also got involved. That explains why he got damaged on that 29 car for William Brock Motorsports there. Both cars hit the rear first into the wall. And around goes the McDonald's Ford and the Advanced Auto Parts Chevrolet. Now, the 29 kept his car together, made it around again. Now, I don't know if his damage is going to be all right or if he's going to be off the pace, but look carefully. Car number 18, you just seen that picture right there, that yellow pedigree car. Rowe trying to get the car back together. Right there, just nicked him. And the 18 basically goes around hard into the outside wall right there off of turn 2. And that's going to be it for her. She is done for the night. CN Cup. Caution is out once again. Could it be the final time? We shall see. See back to the green. Oh, and I don't believe it as we are back live. Emmanuel Hartnett has blown the motor in the Advanced Auto Parts Chevrolet. And that'll be it for him. Very unfortunate. Got involved in that accident once they got the car back together. stayed out in the course, and then the engine just poofed. It is done for the night. So it looks like the third spot will now be Eric Burton. Surprised with his damaged car. And then fourth will be Ramian Fisher. As you see, Charles Sanford is coming back down pit road to repair some more damage and get it back on the course. When it's worse, so they have to deal with the oil left behind the 29 car is doing. And are we going 1 lap to go? Yes, we are. So there you see, because we are less than 10 to go. There's your leader, William Brock. Him and Diego Yepes stayed out. Very questionable call, but I'm not the one making that decision. Eric Burton also stayed out. He's third. Those three are the leaders that stayed out. There you see Alexander Rowe. He is officially out. Manuel Hardin just retired. And Emma Ross also has called it quits. So, I believe, too, Zach Flickinger will gain all the spots necessary to catch the 18 unless he gets involved in an accident. So, or actually, not the 18. I'm sorry. What am I saying? Actually, no, never mind. It's all good there. Ramian Fisher, top chaser there, not stayed out, but he pitted. James Walls 5th, Thorland 6th, Stapleton 7th, Anderson 8th, not Anderson 8th, Fitzwater 8th, William Flickinger 9th, completing the top 10, Johnny Gardner. The rest of our chasers that are still here, and you got to go all the way back to Zach Flickinger in 31st. No one else anywhere near those guys in the top 10. Everyone else all the way at the tail end or lap down. William Brock, trying to look for the victory for William Brock Motorsports. That's the team owner right there, driving his first season here. Can he do it? Green flag, we are back underway here at Texas. Those two, everyone will be keeping an eye on, as well as Eric Burton. Fisher, going around Parker via the high line. And making quick work. Now dealing with the other slow damaged car. Scott Roush not as damaged, but Fisher tagged the wall. Finn Guy, more damage and off the pace. So far, Fisher continuing that momentum. And Brock and Yepes, I'm not surprised. They're coming down pit road. Eric Burton did the same. Fisher back out in front. How about Jonathan Zorlin? Trying to look for his second victory, but the lap car going the inside. That's Anderson. Caution comes out, race is over, and Fisher will be a winner. Good news for Cox, even though it wouldn't matter at this point. He got a lap back. And, I spoke too soon. Stapleton, 4th. Gardner, 5th. Make that 3rd and 4th now. There's a wreck! Caution is out! That's going to end the race! Ramian Fisher. Car number 22, as long as that car is going to stay under power, I see no worries whatsoever. Fisher, coming off of turn 4, is going to lead them down to the yellow. That'll end the race, I believe. And it's Zach Flickinger with more issues. Charles Sanford, Eric Bird, who almost plowed the 0-1. Philip Parker, William Brock, Kev Shearer, your previous race winner, won't survive the night. I believe Jonathan Walker's going to come away with a top 10 right there. That's unbelievable. And there you see, that's it right there. Ramian Fisher, that is something the Chasers did not want to see. Any of them. 2 laps to go right now. Under caution for what will be the final time today here at Texas. Caution's out. Let's quickly take a look what happened. Well, you could tell this was going to spell caution. They were just about 5 wide. You could tell right away that ain't going to work. Parker's going to get into Seth Cole, goes into Jonathan Wong. They go around right there. There's the yellow right away. There's no doubt the yellow will be out for that. There's just idiotic move right there. And then to make things worse, Kev Shearer, mind his own business, trying to get back on the course, just absolutely dumps Zach Flickinger for no apparent reason. And they both go around. Charles Sanford, nowhere to go. He gets involved right there. Kev Shearer actually flipped, does the Dodge Challenger. Holy cow. Explains why he had all that damage coming down pit road. And was on top of the 44 out of all things, too. Triggered mobile. Issues. Landed on 4 wheels, and then go to Parker real quick. I believe they kept that all together, too. Which I can't believe I'm saying that, too, out of all things. Yeah, they did. Jonathan Wong actually also got involved, too, which you could see. Caution's out. Can Fisher win it? Well, there you see, it is not official yet. We are on the white flag lap. Ramey and Fisher leading them down, getting ready to take the checker flag, and that is something that these guys did not want to see at all. That is just a scary sight to see right there. Well, Ramey and Fisher, it's safe to say he's going to extend that point lead. And that is not good for Stapleton, not good for Gardner, or any other chasers coming off the final turn. There you see it. Once again, Ramey and Fisher, dominant car in the chase. He's going to pick up the win here at Texas Motor Speedway. Texas Shootout style. Congratulations to car number 22. He has pulled it off. And he's done it. There you see, ended up getting the job done. Can't believe I'm saying that too, because finally got it done. Very proud of him. I believe too, if my memory serves me correctly, this is his first win of the season, which is scary to even think about that he actually got his first win, but in the end, he's done it. So let's look at the rest of your top 10 right there. Zorlin will come away second. Third, Johnny Gardner. Fourth, Brett Pritchard. Fifth, Nathan Stapleton. Sixth, James Quall. Seventh, Zachary Fitzwater. Eighth, William Flickinger. Ninth, Jessica Shaw. Clean the top 10, Jonathan Wong. Here's your top 10. Here's the rest of your results here. Shearer added accident. No fuel for Kyle Matthews. 11 cars in the lead lap. Parker had a tire issue. There's the rest of the drivers out of the race after that crazy fortunate circumstances. I still don't know why all those drivers came down pit road early on and got stuck a lap down, let alone didn't even, get their laps back. But I'm not the one running that track to, run the rules of that and all. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts on this. Subscribe, be part of the NRSL by hitting that subscribe button. And we shall see you guys yet again for another race. We'll see you for the Cup race that'll go on by. Till then, this is your boy D Young, 867-5309-858 signing off. Till then, we'll see you for the Cup race, and if not, we'll see you for the next chase race, which will be over at Pigs Creek, I want to say. Pigs Creek or Kansas? It was Kansas. No? Kansas, I want to say. Till then, whatever it is, goodbye, everybody. Grab the points.